we're making progress, moving along here. We're gonna talk about tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, as Maddie likes to say. What is 1, 2, 3, 1? So 1, 2, 3, 1 is the ratio of a proper golf swing. What does that mean? Does that mean that it should be 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 1, 1,000? Not really. It just means that the backswing should take 3 times as long as the downswing. But in Matty Iceland, we really do want to establish good tempo. And in most cases in golf, fast is not good other than in a couple spots. So we want to kind of slow it down with our tempo. And I showed a picture in my guidebook of what's called a metronome. Some of you know what it is. It's for musical instruments and to learn the timing. And it's basically something that goes back and forth, a mechanism at an equal pace. And so sometimes golfers even put these out behind them on the range so that they can get that timing down. Instead of doing that, we don't need to buy a metronome. We can do it in our heads, where I believe saying 1, 2, 3, 1 is how we should learn the tempo in our golf swing. If we get too quick and we go 1, 2, 3, 1, or we go 1, 2, 3, 1, or we go 1, 2, 3, 1, it's never gonna work. We have to have a nice, solid tempo that should be really a 3-to-1 ratio. So, one of the ways that we need to teach our bodies how to load weight is by synchronizing our muscles. How we do that properly will affect how we hit the golf ball. If we're not synced, we're not hitting a good golf ball. If we're synced, that means our tempo is good and we are loading ourselves properly to make the most power when we come into that ball that we can make. And that comes from a good synced swing. So let's take a look at what it looks like on a normal swing. Okay, so we're gonna get in our yard, we're gonna work on our new grip. We're gonna start talking about 1, 2, 3, 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay? Now, if I go too fast, I'm never gonna be able to load my body properly. So I don't want you to go slow, right? A famous basketball used to say, I think it was, don't rush, but speed up. No, I'm gonna have to fix that. But anyway, take my advice that as you learn the swing, slower is going to be better to teach your body. When you learn how to do it properly, that's when we can start getting the speed into it. But until we have the proper muscle memory and the proper swing, there's no need to get fast, okay? The only time we really want to think about getting fast is when we're coming down and hitting that ball, maybe. But other than that, I like the idea to start of a very controlled and powerful swing. Not just kind of a, let's axe that thing over and as fast as we can. That's not good golf.